If you've been to Chicago, then you've seen it, only you didn't know it. Just a stone's throw from downtown sits a neighborhood that has experienced endless urban renewal. The old market buildings and factories of last millennia are being laid to waste, replaced with multi-million-dollar high-rise towers. State-of-the-art facilities, such as Fulton Laboratories, Google headquarters. Just a curious glance around the corner from this heavy urban centrifuge reveals one place that has stood still for eons. Hiding in the tall shadow of our star-spangled banner, unpersuaded by the relentless progress of mankind, it has sat in damp, idle darkness for decades, steeped in generations of history. Nobody ever goes in, and nobody ever comes out. It was put together stick and stone in 1884, serving the influx of immigrants who sought a better way here in this great city. But by the 1950s, after more than 70 years of use, it had become more of a tenement slum already fallen into disrepair, degradation, and decrepitude. And when the Kennedy Expressway ripped and tore through the neighborhood fabric in 1959, the building was soon after acquired by a long successful family business, seen as a grand opportunity to further their worth. It saw an end to its use as a tenement and went forth towards a greater purpose, a billboard spectacular. Seen by 150,000 commuters daily, a number that has certainly gone up. The winds of time have swept away any trace of those long-gone souls that have passed day to day through its doors, and it has sat quietly waiting for its time to be heard again. The voices of the past carry softly through its dusty corridors. They call to you. Like many of us, it too has a moment of dark history of its own, a fold in time which we'd rather move on from. Don't be afraid. I'll take you by the hand. It's finally time to bring all this darkness into the light, and all this begins again. Well, looks like there was a fire. There's John up there. Patches. Well, let's give a shout out to Patches. Hey, Patches. So I heard something scurrying in that apartment. Could be a pigeon, could be a squirrel, but we'll have to find out sooner or later. For now, I'm going to bypass that room and show you the rest. Hey buddy, just stay where you are. Oh. There now. Good pigeon. Good boy or girl. Oh, they had internet. So these obviously were the water closets, and some of these units, these apartments, did not have toilets to them, and that was very common for the time, 1884. Look at these adornments. Jeez, plaster adornments. Incredible. Now this is an interesting feature. That floor is actually glass, and it would direct the light into these windows. Wow. Very, very chippy. So this apartment had its own water closet. Lucky them. That was a luxury in 1884. So this was the grand apartment, the nicest of them all. Used to be a ceiling medallion there. It was either crumbled or it was stripped away and plastered over. And this one, it looks like somebody tried to pry it off and steal it, and it just fell apart. This is strange. Oh, little butler's pantry right here. Very cool. Look at this trim work. This is incredible. So many layers of wallpaper. take a look up in the attic. Man, look at the junk left behind. Oh, there's even a bed in here. Wow, look at all that stuff. Oh, cool. There's old names on the wall. You see that? Huh. Pretty neat. Oh, look at that guy. I wonder what that thing was. Paste of some sort. Old paperwork from 1950. Huh, pretty neat. Pretty old. What else is in here? Jeez. Stuff strewn everywhere. Old papers and stuff everywhere. What's this? Nothing. There's like a photo here. Huh. Cool. Look at that. Some more documents. Ah, what's this? Oh, neat. This is an old letter. Dude. Look at that. Holy shit. That is... Hang on a second. That is fucking cool. 1943? What does it say? Dear sweetheart Linder, the photo you sent me has been keeping me through this miserable week. You look so adorable in your new dress. How lucky did I ever get to be your sweetheart? A lot of guys would kill me for you. Well, me and my boys have been pushing hard through the front lines. It is cold, wet, and muddy here, but I keep your warm embrace close in my heart, and that's all that matters. Being away from you has been awful, but soon we can be together again on my leave in December. I have something for you. I hope your family is well. Please give them my love. Yours always and true, Else. Wow, that is really neat. It's an old love letter from 1943. Alright guys, I'll show you the basement now, and I guess I'll tell you about the local legend who used to come here. So back in the 80s and 90s, this neighborhood was very dangerous. It was riddled with drugs and crime, and this is where the Candyman used to come before it was sealed shut sometime in the early 90s. Oh man. Oh, fuck. That step was a doozy. Damn. Ugh. Jeez, it's a mess. Pack rat situation down here. Really gotta watch your step too. Oh my gosh. What was that? It's dead now, whatever it was. Here it is. So this is it. Or was it? Ooh. You can see all the debris was cleared away. And he used this area. It's actually really creepy being here right now. Just could imagine what went on down here. Kind of feel like some of his victims may even still be buried down here. I really don't know. Definitely the kind of place where you'll find something. Ugh. Jeez. Trying to make my way back without stepping on a nail. Yeah, I don't want to linger down here too long. So, interesting bit of history, I guess. This used to be like a store when it was originally built, this place. They had vaulted sidewalk, they called it. Ugh. So that's where this door used to lead to. And oh, what the fuck? What the hell's that? Huh. That's creepy. Yeah, I've probably showed you the whole place, really. I think we can go. So here's the story, and let it be told. Years of dark history begin to unfold. Know what they tell you and see that it's true. He's looking for victims. The next one is you.
Hi, girl. Day. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
Cappuccino, please.
She was such a kind woman.
I'm the Candyman, bitch.
Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.